Alright guys, I wasn't planning on doing a video today just because I've been pumping up videos a ton and it's getting really tiring. But there's a hobby that I'm pretty consistent with that I haven't shown you guys. Now I haven't done it in a really long time because parts of it always keep on breaking. And I haven't fixed it in like 2 months or something crazy. But I'd ordered some parts to replace it. And I thought they were going to come on Monday, but they just arrived in the mail. So, I have a Texas slash. And I bent a spring jumping it onto a hill, because I'm brilliant. And just ordered some new big bore shocks. Alright, time to start unboxing this thingy. Always read the manual. So, this is just showing me how to fill with oil and how it's assembled. But they're already assembled, so it doesn't really matter. And I already know how to assemble them anyway. Another reason I got these shocks was, my old one, they kept on bottoming out, so. Here's the front, and here is the rear. As you can see, they're a lot larger, and it also comes with this handy dandy foam thing, which I'll probably actually use. Oh, a bunch of replacement parts in there. Here's some silicone shock oil. So put all of these over here. I've got all of my hardware set up right here. So I'll just pop these all in really quick and probably show you some footage of it with it. And here's a bunch of spare plastic shock parts. Oh, and new hardware. In the trash. And this goes in the trash too, but not the manual. Sweet. Let's cut to the installation. Alright, we'll start with the front and then we'll go to the back. So I've got the two smaller springs. Alright, I got one down, so I'm just gonna cut until I have the other one done on the front, and then I'll show you the back one as well. So, I put the front ones on, and I pushed it down like this, and I was like, I wonder why it's not rising. They don't come with oil inside. I'm gonna teach you guys how to put oil inside your socks. Oi, come out, front shock. Silly. There we go. Have to take both the ones I already put in back out because I need to fill them with oil. Okay. So now I'm gonna put on the caps and the springs. With these you should only tighten until it's finger tight, even though a little bit more is okay. You only need to do it finger tight. Red marks the top. Okay, and then final one. Yes, can't wait to put these on my car and drive. Alright, I filled the front shocks, I filled the back shocks, I put them on. I searched the entire house for this tool so that I could put on the back wheel that wasn't on. And I spent like 20 minutes searching the whole house before realizing that it was just in the standard section of the sockets, not the metric. Yeah, organize your stuff well. It's all done now. I fixed that camber thing. All the shocks are on. It's not bottoming out, which is incredible. Before it would never come off the ground. Let's go take it for a spin. I brought the car all the way down and I plugged in the LiPo battery and it was out of charge. And it takes like 2 to 4 hours to charge it and it's 4:30. I want to run it in the night. So I'm charging my NIM battery right now. And it won't be even close to as fast as normal. So I'm gonna charge the LiPo and then I'll show you guys some LiPo clips tomorrow. Alright, it's the next day. I charged the LiPo. I had breakfast. I fixed a couple things with the car. All the wheels are on. I put my new springs onto the back shocks. I refilled them with oil because they were kind of slacky. It's still off the ground a bit. It's better than before. This morning they were like here, so that's good. Haven't had this gear box on in forever because I lost the hardware, so I just put on some hardware that was way too big. It's sticking out like crazy right there. But yeah, LiPos are charged and now I can run it, so I'll take it off the big jump and I'll see you outside. Alright, let's go. It's really hard to film and steer with your mouth at the same time. Alright, I just crashed off the side and one of the wheels isn't turning, so, successful!